This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Centre, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Welcome to Sports City. I'm Simon Preston. So, Jamaica just completed their second appearance at the Rugby Sevens World Cup. The Crocs created history as they became Jamaica's first male sports team to play and compete in two senior World Cups, a feat which has not been done by the Reggae Boys, the Jam Rockers in basketball, Jamaica's floorball team, Jamaica's lacrosse team, the Jamlax Boys, will compete at their second World Cup next year, but they haven't done so just yet. So clearly, Jamaica's Rugby Sevens team are Jamaica's first male sports team to qualify, play, and compete in two World Cups. And that is exactly what they have done in this tournament. Let's have a recap of the Jamaican team and their results in this tournament in South Africa. Now, just to recap what happened in San Diego 4 years ago in 2018, the Jamaicans fell 50-0 to France, 24-10 to Hong Kong. They also fell 52-7 to Papua New Guinea before falling 33-21 to Zimbabwe. In this tournament, though, a positive that can be taken as Jamaica finished 24th again was that the scorelines were much tighter. Yes, the Jamaicans were much tighter. Thank you so much, Fresh God, for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. So that tells you everything that you need right there. The scorelines have been much, much tighter in the competition itself. So if you look at the results of the Jamaican team, 24-7 against Scotland. That tells you right there, with Cameron Melville scoring for the Jamaican team in that particular encounter. They fell 17-0 to the Tongan team before going down 31-7 to Portugal. Yes, Ronaldinho Fraser scoring for the Jamaican team in that encounter. Yes, he joined the likes of O'Shane Eddy, Mikel Facey, and Miguel Facey as other Jamaican-born players that have scored at the World Cup itself. And in that 23rd place playoff, the Jamaican team, they fell 31-17 to Zimbabwe. So that was the scoreline in that game in particular, as Jamaica ended the tournament in 24th position. Yes, it's the same result like they had as well, which came back in 2018. But the hard work doesn't stop. The scorelines in the games have been tight, which shows that the Jamaican team are growing. They've been showing vastly improvements when they compete on the world stage. They've won a game at the Hong Kong Sevens, which came back in 2018. They went to the Pan American Games and beat Uruguay. That shows tremendous growth. Jamaica in 2018, they won the Rugby Americas North Sevens Championship. In 2019, they finished second in the round sevens, which helped them to book a place in the repechage, the first time Jamaica qualified for the repechage in the history of the Olympic qualifiers. In addition to that, Jamaica, the year before, with Warren Weir at their disposal, they got the bronze medal at the CAC Games. 2020, well, Jamaica went on the World Rugby Sevens Challenger Series and defeated a European team for the first time ever, defeating Portugal. Yeah, they got the better of Colombia in that tournament. They got the better of Paraguay, and they defeated Portugal as well. Jamaica also defeated Brazil on the series as well. They defeated Uganda the first time that Jamaica defeated an African team on the series. 2021, well, it was a year that the Jamaicans would remember even more. Being invited on the World Rugby Sevens Series, their debut on the creme de la creme of Rugby Sevens. And Jamaica got a victory. Yes, they defeated Chile. They defeated Chile and they defeated Mexico in the second leg as Jamaica finished 10th overall on their debut on the series. And they later won the Round Sevens title in the Turks and Caicos Islands. In 2022, they might have finished second in the Round Sevens in the Bahamas, but guess what? Jamaica, guess what they did? They qualified for the World Cup. After that, they went to the Commonwealth Games, won 2 games at the Commonwealth Games. The first time that Jamaica won 2 games at the Commonwealth Games, they defeated Malaysia, and they also defeated Sri Lanka as well. And of course, they went on to play in that fantastic World Rugby Sevens Challenger Series in Santiago, Chile, and got a victory over, that's right, Papua New Guinea. And here we are today. So there's been strides. So what's next for the Jamaican team? Well, what's next for the Jamaican team is that in later this year, there'll be Round Sevens from November 11 to 13, and that will serve as a qualifier for the Pan American Games and the Central American and Caribbean Games. And of course, in 2023, the Jamaican team will look out for the Round Sevens title, which will of course serve as a qualifier for the Olympic Games. If Jamaica can win that run, then they'll qualify for the Olympics. If they come second and third, then they'll qualify for the repechage. But Jamaica are going for the title itself. What are your thoughts on the Jamaican team and their growth in Rugby Sevens? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports City for more content.
This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Centre, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.